MP in the house.
What's shaking, MP?
The excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Cleveland. Early on, they've got the third best record. And, of course, Chicago, they are way behind in their conference.
Right now for Cleveland, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
And the starting group for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at center. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Then it's MP. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Porter in at the point. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Mobley passes to Porter. Mobley, right side. Clock at 6 to the wing, right side. The 3 is up. And Porter hits from deep.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Giddey. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Giddey against Anderson. And there's a 3-second violation. First quarter of play, a minute in. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Anderson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. Lets it fly. Cleveland gets it back. Porter, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mobley. Second chance shot. He squares up and sinks it.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Anderson. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the long J. Levine's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Anderson gets the bucket.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to...
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Levine. Ball with it. Back to Levine. Picked by Smith. Shot by Levine, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP against Levine. Here's Niang. Connects from downtown.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
MP against Levine. And Levine throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Anderson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Mobley out there with George Niang. Then it's MP. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Merrill in at point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Ball no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Anderson finds Strus. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Strus has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
MP looking around, and he drives in. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And it's Giddey missing. Cleveland leading by 7. MP, the pass to Mobley. Back to MP. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the dunk by LaVine.
One of the best dunkers of this era. LaVine loves to put on a show.
MP against Ball. Inside. Merrill, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Giddey finds LaVine. All sorts of time. The Cavaliers pull it in. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Anderson passes to Niang. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And he can't get that one. Bulls trail by 9. Poke loose. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. To have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's LaVine for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Anderson. Okoro outside. Lets it go from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Anderson's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, LaVine. Lets it go from 14. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
Mobley, a screen on LaVine. MP, the pass to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. Here's White. And he taps it home with authority.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
LaVine against Anderson. Mobley on a screen. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Cleveland another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, LaVine. Anderson covers. Vucevic, a screen on MP. 6 to shoot. Levine. Mobley grabs the board. Porter finds Anderson. Muscling it home. MP.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cleveland on top. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the second half-court start. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot. Nice shot. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
On the court for Chicago, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kobe White out there with Josh Giddey, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. Pure from three-point range.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Gallinari with a screen on Giddey. Anderson passes to Okoro. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Bulls trail by 13. Outside Giddey. Outside LaVine. Outside Williams. Pass to Giddey. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The shot's good.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. On the wing, LaVine. Guarded by Okoro. LaVine can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Anderson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
To halt the run, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. White's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
On the court, your Three teams are on their way. Get on your feet and get fouled.
The Cavaliers lead by 16. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Pass to Vucevic. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Checked in for Gallinari. Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Merrill in for Porter Jr. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for White. MP, the pass to Niang. On the wing, Wade. Williams defending. The 3. Wade misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Good work there as it goes. Giddey's got 6.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Here's Anderson. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Okoro, the defensive effort. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
A minute 4 left in the 3rd. Williams up top. Williams with the screen. There's Ball with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Niang outside. MP outside. Fires top of the key. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 21. Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. Up again. MP getting it done for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Help, mismatch.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
Group substitution here for Cleveland. Gallinari, he's checked in for Niang. MP comes in for Strus. Okoro is checked in for Merrill. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jerome. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Craig. Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Ball.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then it's MP. And it's Porter in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Anderson. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 22 was their biggest lead. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Gallinari. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Levine can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Giddey. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
It's stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
And And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.